Hold up. Yeah.
What's up YouTube and welcome back to another one of those favorite list videos you enjoy so much. This time we're going into the must-have epic cars. Last time we did the ultra rare, my wish list. Little disclaimer, I do it right away at the beginning so everybody is getting that. I'm not listing always all the cars first of all. I'm choosing a few ones. Obviously there will be updates in the future and there will be more cars, or they work on the mid-range on some cars, and some cars which I mentioned now might in like 2 years play no role anymore in the Top Drives universe. Who knows? However, I won't list like 50 cars. I want to really focus on a few ones where I really think like, oof, I would love to have them again, or I would just love to have them the very first time. So because there was a little issue, it's not an issue, but a little disclaimer about the ultra rare video where so many people are like, yeah, what about this car? What about the best example was the Lotus 340R, which I do own twice and I didn't need it a third time. And that's why I did not mention that car. However, the Lotus 340R is a good car, so you should have it twice at least. So daily reward, Honda. Let's go. Can we get a super rare? Just like a free super rare out of an aluminum pack is always a great thing. Let's see. Yes! Honda Accord Type R. Beautiful. By the way, you can get an ultra rare out of this pack. Then we have great exhibition. We have some packs here. I still don't understand why Hutch is flooding us with 10 times UK 2015. There are going to be people who are buying this and they're going to get their good cars out of this one. However, it's like really Hutch. You should... you flood the market. You wash down on everything. That's a bit stupid. Then, by the way, some people are asking me, what about Road to Yellowbird? Are you doing something there? Well, I can tell you I do. 91% it is. I'm finished with that. 40% I did of the Road to the Yellowbird. Obviously, I will do a video on that one. I say I will split it in two. So we say first 5 races we will do, and then I will do the last final races. What kind of events currently is there? Oh, we got something here. Those were all not great. And then we get into the epics. By the way, what do you think about the new pack design? Sam, you think is it good? Is it bad? Or what is your thought about that one? Thanks. A bit cash, a bit gold, a few renown points. That's it. Slalom City Great Exhibition Corvette ZR1 qualifies. Still not good. However, let's go now into the epic section. Let's start with one of the first cars, which is like one of the last updates. King was like one of the last updates, and I'm doing pretty well there. That's why this kind of car would be so useful. It is a freaking Aston Martin CC100 Speedster. Great exhibition tag, very nice concept tag, which is, yeah, no one ever used it yet, really. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the day that Hutch is doing that. I haven't seen that really. So it's a 2013 car, so you can expect traction control and ABS. That's great. Great car, definitely a great car. And yeah, it's just like, just by the look of it, I mean, it looks angry. It looks great. So I would highly recommend you this car. One thing I want to give you out here for many times epics, the best setup is a 233. So before you max out any epic, check with others, check in the forum, check with the community, check on Instagram, ask me, I can ask other people. So check if you want, how you want to max out, because maxing out an epic the wrong way, and I will tell you some experiences with this, that hurts. So because it's tough to max out an epic, first of all. And second of all, it's tough to get an epic, and especially a good epic. There are lots of epics where you're being like, not interested at all. So, Aston Martin CC100 Speedster. 233, 3.3 seconds, 0 to 60, and 98 in handling. Then we got over 90. We actually got 99 mid-range on this baby, so absolutely recommendable. This car, love it. Really love it. And plus it would be a great addition. I do have the Aston Martin Vanquish Volante, and I got 2 DB10. My Aston Martin selection with this one would be pretty sick. But okay, next one, we're going into Caterham. And in Caterham there is a car. It is the JPE, a 90s car. I love those 90s rides. Would be a great addition to my 90s squad. And 233 again, 3 seconds flat, 0 to 60 and 98 in handling. And I've been meeting this car so many times, and I'm always losing against this car in the 90s events. So it's about time I'm getting myself a Caterham JPE. Plus it's a wild ride, another like addition to that, and definitely deserves the 76 RQ points. Then speaking about those slalom monsters, there are a couple of those actually, considering the Aston Martin as well, and now the KTM JPE. Now the next one is Lotus, and here we have it, the Lotus 211S charged, the opponent to the Superlight, but a little bit weaker than the Superlight. However, still a very good opponent. Here 3.6 seconds 0 to 60, can go down on 3.1 on a 233 upgrade, and 100 in handling. 100 in handling, plus we got traction control and ABS from 2007. Woo! Then staying with Lotus, they actually had a couple of new rides here, a couple of beautiful rides. And the car I would really love to have is a great exhibition car from 2009, the Lotus Exige Skura 233 again, 3.4 seconds 0 to 60 and 99 handling. Very, very nice car. We got traction control, we got ABS. Yes, please. I've been meeting this car more and more frequently, and it's a tough opponent. It's a very tough opponent. But if you're not so much about twisty, if you want to like rock the drag races, then besides the Aston Martin CC 100, there's another one which is great, very, very great, and it is a roof car, and it is a freaking compressor. Here we go, the RoofR Compressor. This one has a different upgrade. I would recommend a 332 on this one. 201 in top speed, 3.2 seconds 0 to 60 and 93 in grip. However, grip or handling is not so important. It has 103 mid-range. This is hot. RoofR Compressor, absolutely a hot car. Speaking about another hot car which came before the RoofR Compressor, and I've been meeting that one and looking for that one for seriously some freaking amount of time. It is a convertible. It is the FType R convertible. 332 on this one, 3.4 seconds 0 to 60, 91 in handling and 101 mid-range. This car was beating me since I hate it. Traction control, ABS, we got it all with this one. I do have another here. I got the XKR, I got the XJR, I got the XJR, I got the F-Pace, but really I'm missing out on the freaking FType R convertible. By the way, here, speaking about good grip, here the XJS TWR is definitely interesting as well. By the way, looking at this, I want to see how this, can we win this car sometime? Just saying. So, Jaguar F-Type. And then speaking about a car, finally I do have this car myself. However, I would still recommend you, and I would still take it a second time. And there's a very, very sad story about that car. It is here, the Mazda Furai, and since I have it myself, I can actually just check it out. If we go into the Epic section, and we click here on handling, and there we go, it should appear. There it is. The Mazda Furai, 189 top speed, 3 seconds flat, 102 in handling. However, yes, I did the wrong upgrade there. 323. Some people are telling me just contact support, but wait, we will have the RQ Revolution, where you can, no, I think the Revolution was the last update, wasn't it? However, we will have an RQ update, and there you have the chance to do a one-time tuning a justification or something like this, a setup, an edit a little bit, and then I will definitely go for a 233, because yes, it hurts when you meet other Furais, and there are lots of them out there, and they just beat you, and that is sad. That is very, very sad. The Mazda Furai should be 233, ladies and gentlemen. The mid-range is not so great with 67. Slick tires, so make sure you don't use this car on anything other than seriously, you know, dry, sunny asphalt. No rain. Don't even try it on rain. Don't do this. Don't do that to the FType. It's a concept car again. This concept tag, anyways, hasn't been really used. I'm still waiting for that day the Hutch is really using that concept tag. Then, since we're here already, so Superlight R500. Caterham, a wild ride, a driver's choice ride. Perfect. 2 more tags where you can use this baby. 2008, however, it has one significant difference to the 211. No traction control, no ABS. So when it's going to be rainy, the 211 might beat that car. And I upgraded, as you can see here, 233. That's what I would recommend. 2.5 seconds 0 to 60, 100 in handling. Very, very nice car. I wouldn't mind a second one. Absolutely, would be very, very useful. Then a car, now we're going back to cars I do not own, unfortunately. It is a Mitsubishi. You're going to be like, Mitsubishi? That is something else here. Yeah, Mitsubishi actually has a few epics here. I think starting with the Lancer Evo X, going all the way onto the Lancer Evo 8. This is a great car if you have it. Fortunately, I don't have it. It actually taps into the legendary ranks with 87 in RQ. But it stays epic. They say it, at least it stays epic. It is the Lancer Evo 9. The Lancer Evo 9 is a very important, well-balanced epic. It's a street racer, it is motorsport, it has medium ground clearance, it has 4-wheel drive. It deserves the 79 RQ points. This one, however, I would go with a 323. 172 in top speed, 3.3 0 to 60 and 96 in handling. Why would I like to have this one instead of another Lancer Evo X? The Evo X is a little bit better regarding handling and a little bit better regarding 0 to 60, but the mid-range is better on the Lancer Evo 9, so there has been a few occasions where the Evo 9 would beat the Evo X, and that's why I wouldn't mind getting that Evo, because that would mean I do have this maxed out, this maxed out, this maxed out, and I have a really good Evo squad. Then I still have the Evo 8 here, which I still didn't get over to actually max this one out. Maybe one day. Then another car I do not have. I think that's a car from a brand I do not own a single car in. I used to own it. Used to own a legendary there. Sold it for various reasons. You can check out that video why you shouldn't sell a legendary. And Pagani it is. And it is the freaking Pagani Zonda C12. It's a 90s car, Italian Renaissance, driver's choice, supercar. Well, supercar I never really saw as a tag like being used from Hutch. However, 323 on this baby, 3.5 seconds 0 to 60, 97 in handling, and 100 mid-range points there. Woo! That baby is great. That is really, and I love that. It's 90s, great addition to my 90s squad. Really, it's a Pagani Zonda set, the Zonda C12, not Zonda set. Great car. By the way, this is a car I used to own, the Zonda S7.3. Not in real life, unfortunately. However, I not drove myself, but in a passenger seat. Maybe I should post a picture on this one. In a Pagani once. Can you guess which one? Can you guess in which Pagani I was driving on the passenger seat? Let's read. Can we first I have this again. Like sometimes Hutch doesn't let me go. Okay, we actually have those. Where's this here? Here we go. Was it the Zonda Revolution, the Zonda R, the Jura BC, the Jura Roadster, the Zonda 760, the Jura, the Cinque Roadster, the Zonda F, the Zonda S, Zonda S, Zonda C12. I can tell you one thing. From those models, there's definitely the model where I used to sit in the passenger seat, and we actually drove on a track. So there was a professional driver and he took you along. It was a really cool event. Maybe I will post a picture to that on my Instagram. I wish you a pleasant day, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know for which rarity should we go next. The must-have cars. I wish you a pleasant day.